Good morning, students of standard 12. Welcome in day 35. As you know that in day 34, I have solved some questions of exercise 5B. Okay, and I have given to solve question number 1 to 40 as a homework, and I hope you all have done your homework very carefully. Okay, today I will solve some more questions of same exercise 5B. So kindly request to all of you, please sit with pen, notebook and mathematics books and turn page number IC 152 and see page number 152 161. There exercise 5B. Okay, and see from question number 42. Let us see here. This is your question. Find the integration of x cube under root 1 plus 3x to the power 4 dx with limit is here 0 to 1. Okay. Solution. Let 1 plus 3x to the power 4 is equal to t. Okay. First of all, you will suppose this function is equal to t. 1 plus 3x to the power 4 is equal to t, and then after you will find the first derivative of this given equation. D by dx 1 plus 3x to the power 4 is equal to dt by dx. That means we have to find the first derivative of this equation with respect to x. Okay. Then you have to find here the first derivative of constant term d1 by dx plus d3 is constant term 3 dx to the power 4 by dx is equal to dt by dx. Okay. Now you know the first derivative of constant term is 0 plus 3 into 4x to the power n minus 1 4 minus 1 dt by dx. Okay, 4 3 is 12 x to the power 4 minus 1 3 12 x to the power 3 is equal to dt by dx. Okay, this becomes x to the power 3 dx is equal to 1 by 12 dt. That means you will separate the term x cube dx like this, x cube dx, then you have to find here is equal to 1 by 12 dt. Okay, now change the limit when x is equal to 0. Lower limit is here, x is equal to 0, and you know you have to suppose here, you have already supposed here 1 plus 3x to the power 4 is equal to t. Okay, 1 plus 3x to the power 4 is equal to t. Then you will put here x is equal to 0 to find the lower limit. 1 plus 3 into 0 to the power 4 is equal to t. Then t is equal to 1 plus this becomes 0. So 1 plus 0, t is equal to 0. Now next, when x is equal to 1, that means you will change the upper limit. When x is equal to 1, then t is equal to 1 plus 3x to the power 4. T is equal to 1 plus 3 into 1 to the power 4. Then t is equal to 1 plus 3 into 1 to the power 4, this becomes 3. Okay, so 1 plus 3 t is equal to 4. Okay, now new lower limit is 1 and upper limit is 4. This is your question. You have to find the integration of x cube under root 1 plus 3x to the power 4 dx with limit 0 to 1. Okay, and the lower limit 0 is there and 1. You will write here 1 plus 3x to the power 4 into x cube dx. You will arrange only. Okay, then after you will put the change the limit 1 to 4. Lower limit is here 1 and upper limit is here 4. So you will change the limit 1 to 4 and under root and put the value of 1 plus 3x to the power 4. 1 plus 3x to the power 4 is equal to t. Then you will put here under root t and x cube dx. Okay, x cube dx is equal to x cube dx is equal to 1 by 12 dt. 1 by 12 dt. Okay, 1 by 12 is constant term, so you will separate the term 1 by 12. Integration of t under root t is written as t to the power half dt with limit 1 to 4. Okay, 1 by 12, and you know t to the power half is equal to integration of t to the power half dt is equal to t to the power half plus 1 by half plus 1. So t to the power half plus 1 by half plus 1 with limit 4 to 1. 1 by 12 and this becomes 3 by 2, then it goes to here 2 by 3. Okay, so it becomes 2 by 3, 2 6 are 12, that means 1 by 6 into 3, 1 by 18, and here t to the power 3 by 2 with limit 4 to 1. Okay. Now it becomes 6 3 is 18. 1 by 18. With put the value of t 4. 4 to the power 3 by 2 minus 1 to the power 3 by 2. Okay. 1 by 18 into, you can write as 2 to the power 2. 2 to the power 2 into 3 by 2 minus 1 to the power any terms, it result should be 1. Okay, 2 to cancel out, that means 1 by 18 into 2 to the power 3 minus 1, this becomes 1 by 18, 2 to the power 3, 8 minus 1. So 1 by 18 into 7, so final answer is 7 by 18. This is your answer of question number 42. Now let us see next question. Students, see next question. Question number 51. You have to find the integration of sine inverse 2x by 1 plus x square dx. Okay. First of all, you will suppose let x is equal to tan theta. Okay. X is equal to tan theta. Then after you will find the first derivative of this equation with respect to theta. So dx by d theta is equal to d tan theta by dx. dx by d theta is equal to first derivative of tan theta sec square theta. Then become dx is equal to sec square theta d theta. When x is equal to 0, change the limit. When x is equal to 0, and you know x is equal to tan theta, put the value of x 0. Tan theta is equal to 0. Tan 0 equal to tan theta. So it becomes theta is equal to 0. This is lower limit, new lower limit. Now change upper limit. When x is equal to 1, x is equal to tan theta. Put the value of x is equal to 1. 1 is equal to tan theta, and you know tan 45 is equal to tan theta. So tan theta is equal to pi by 4. Theta is equal to pi by 4. Now this becomes theta is equal to pi by 4. Now this is your question. You have to find the integration of sine inverse 2x by 1 plus x square dx with limit 0 to 1. 0 to pi by 4, you will convert the limit. Lower limit is now 0 and upper limit is pi by 4. So you will convert 0 to pi by 4. Sine inverse 2, put the value of x tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and put the value of dx. dx is equal to sec square theta tan theta. Okay. Now 0 to pi by 4 sine inverse, and you know 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sine 2 theta sec square theta d theta. Okay. Sine inverse and sine cancel out, this becomes 2 theta sec square theta d theta. Okay. Integration 0 to pi by 4 2 theta sec square theta d theta. Now separate the 2 0 to pi by 4 theta sec square theta d theta. Okay. Now you have to use an integration by part method. Okay. This is first function and this is second function. Now 2 theta integration of second function sec square theta d theta minus integration and first derivative of first function theta by theta d theta by d theta integration of second function sec square theta by into d theta whole d theta. Okay. Now 2 theta, and you know sec square theta is equal to tan square theta with limit 0 to pi by 4 minus 0 to pi by 4 d theta by d theta 1 and tan theta d theta. Okay. 2, put the value of pi by 4 instead of theta. Okay. Tan square pi by 4 minus tan square 0 minus, you know, the integration of tan theta d theta is equal to log cos x, log cos theta, and limit is pi by 4 to 0. Okay. So this becomes 2 pi by 4 tan square pi by 4 1 tan square 0 0 1 minus 0 minus, this becomes minus log cos pi by 4 minus log cos 0. Okay. So it becomes 2 into pi by 4 minus 2 log 2 log cos pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay. This becomes 1 by root 2. So your final answer is here 2. Pi by 2 minus 2 log 1 by under root 2. Okay. This is your final answer. Pi by 2 minus 2 log 1 by root 2. This is your final answer of question number 51. Students, today I have solved most of the questions of this exercise. So today's class is over. Now it's time for your homework. Write down homework. Students, this is your homework for day 35. Do exercise 5b. That means you will solve. There are 51 questions in this exercise. So you will solve question number 1 to 51. Okay, at your home. Today's class is over. Thanks to all of you for watching me. Have a nice day.